Sure. Thank you, William. Yeah, let's get started. So this session is about personalizing report visuals in Power BI service. So for those of you guys who don't know me, I'm Thimantha Vidanagamage. I'm Thimantha Vidanagamage. I love working with Microsoft data platform technologies such as Microsoft Power BI, Azure Analysis Services, and so on. So the most important thing out of all the details that you see in the screen right now is my Twitter handle at Thimantha. So please follow me on Twitter at Thimantha. Getting into the agenda for today, firstly, I will take you through a brief introduction to the personalized visuals feature in Power BI. And afterwards, I will be wrapping up this session by showing you how to use the personalized visuals feature in Power BI service. So personalized visuals. Personalized visuals is a feature in Power BI that allows end users to customize visuals, report pages in Power BI service as per their preference. So for this, you do not require any edit permissions for the respective report in the Power BI service. But of course, you need to have some kind of permission to access the report. That would be sufficient enough for you to use the personalized visuals feature. And next up is the demos. So when it comes to the demos, I will be having two demos for you. So one demo is a developer demo, which is the personalized visuals feature in the developer's point of view. And the other demo will be the end user demo, which is the personalized visuals feature in the end user's point of view. And if I just get into the first demo, which is the developer demo, as a developer, I had developed this report and to cater a specific end user requirement. And now I should enable the personalized visuals feature in this report to allow end users to basically use this feature. I should enable the personalized visuals feature in this report. So for that purpose, what I'll do is I'll navigate to File, Options and Settings, Options, and it should, yeah, it just came up. So in this Options window that popped up, navigate to Current File, and under Current File, you will be having Report Settings. So click on Report Settings and scroll down, and you should see the personalized visuals feature here, enabling the personalized visuals features. Here it says allow report readers to personalize visuals to suit their needs. Just click on that and click on OK, and you will have personalized visuals feature enabled in your report. And the next step is that you can restrict the use of the personalized visuals feature within the end users. Within the end users in the visual level or the page level as well. So let's see how we can do that in the visual level. So when it comes to the visual level, so in here I have the slicer here on top, as you can see here. I don't want the end users to customize or personalize this particular slicer as per their preference. I just want it to be consistent throughout the report, and I don't want them to use the personalized visuals feature on top of that. So I should disable the personalized visuals feature for this slicer. To do that, I click on the slicer and I navigate to the format pane and scroll right down, and you see option, you would see visual headers. Click on the drop down of visual headers, and once again scroll right down, and you should be able to see the you should be able to like disable or enable the personalized visuals feature for this particular slice. So I had already disabled it. If you want, you can enable it and disable it as per your preference. So that is done. And there is another option for you to restrict the use of the personalized visuals for individual pages as well. So how you can do that is just deselect on whatever you have selected on the report page and navigate to the format pane, and you should see the personalized visuals option here. If you want to disable it for the entire page of the report, just deselect it or select it if you want to have the personalized visuals option in this report and in this report page. Afterwards, I will be publishing this report to Power BI Service. And after I publish the report to Power BI Service, I'll be having this particular view. I'll be having the report here, and I just need to make sure that I have. I just need to go to the settings of the report. Just click on the ellipsis and go to settings. And in settings, I should just make sure that I have allow report readers personalized visuals to suit their needs. I should make sure that it's selected, and it is selected now, so we don't have any problem. And that's it for the developer demo. And the next demo I would like to show you guys is the end user demo. So let's get right back into it. So the developer had published the report into the respective workspace with the personalized visuals feature enabled. And now as an end user, I'm just looking at this report, and I don't really like this visual donut chart that I see here for the sales breakdown by segment. So I just want to change that for a bar chart. How I do that? I just hover over the respective visual, and you should see the personalized this visual icon here. Click on the icon, and you should get a range of options to manipulate this visual, to modify this visual. You can change the visual type, legend, details, values, and so on. So I just want to change the visual type to clustered bar chart so that it's a lot more clearer for me. And you can see segment is which was in the axis was moved into the legend. So I'll remove that, and I would click on add new field, and I will be adding segment for the axis. And after adding segment to the axis, I had basically personalized my visual. Now I need to save this. How do I save it? I would go into click on the bookmarks icon that I see on top and go to add a personal bookmark, and I'll just save this bookmark. I would just say my sales report for now. Yeah, since this is just a demo, but you can name it as per your preference, and you can set it as your default view so that every time you refresh this report, you will be ending up in this view. But I don't want to do that, so I just want to just look at it whenever I want. So I would leave it this way, and then I would save the bookmark. And just to see the effect of that, I would refresh the works report. And you can see when I refreshed it, I have the previous donut chart here as it was there previously. So I'll click on the bookmarks icon again, and I will go into my sales report bookmark, which I created previously, and you would see that the visual is changed for a bar chart. So you can do that for all the visuals as per your preference, and you can basically have your customized view as per your preference and have no problem with it. So yeah, so this is a very interesting feature, and I have been really excited ever since it was released in March 2020, I guess. Yeah, it's been a really exciting feature to work with. So once again, I hope you guys got something out of this session. Thank you very much for William for moderating my session and for having me, and also Ben. I was a speaker introduced from the first edition of Nimisha's of Data. So thank you very much for Ben and William for that as well, and Manohar for mentoring me. So thank you guys. Thank you very much. And I hope you guys learned something out of this. And this is my first lightning talk session. So if you guys, I would really appreciate it if you guys can just scan through the QR code and provide me with some feedback in terms of how should I improve further and what I can do better. I just want to be a good contributor to this community and to contribute better quality content. So yeah, thank you very much. Thank you, William. Thank you.